Fine, we used to be married, but he couldn't handle me. He wanted to put me on Prozac, and now he's madly in love with his laptop.
Well, what I was trying to say...
I've always wanted to have a wife without the challenges of actually dealing with anything real. I'm glad that you found someone.
Hey there, fellow storytellers. Welcome back to Get Writing, your all-in-one pit stop for mastering storytelling. I'm Dr. Stavros Halvatsis. Today, we're peeling away the layers of character development using the thought-provoking film Her as inspiration. Given the current debate over how AI will change humanity, I believe this is a very relevant film to explore. Let's jump right in. Meet Theodore Tumbley, living a lonely, loveless, technologically driven life in a future version of Los Angeles. Theodore, a professional letter writer, finds himself at a crossroads. His coming divorce from his wife, Catherine, has cast a shadow over him.
Well, he's checking in again to see if you're ready to sign your divorce papers, and he sounded very aggravated.
He seeks solace in the AI-driven operating system with a voice and personality that will soon become more than just a program to him, Samantha.
Hello, I'm here.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
If you had that idea in your head for a story, how would you go about developing it into a fully fledged tale? One of the ways I find most effective, providing I've thought a little about the basics of my story first, is to put myself in the lead character's shoes, as it were, to have him talk to me about himself, and to do this before developing the beats that will comprise my tale. Here's what I mean. Imagine Theodore reflecting on his story in a soliloquy as if he had already gained profound insights about himself. He might start by telling me, if only I had grasped the reasons for my inner isolation and the effect this would have on my relationships, I could have spared myself the emotional torment that followed. As your understanding of your protagonist deepens, you will inevitably add to the soliloquy. You will use it to embellish the story path that Theodore must undertake in order to understand himself. For example, you could have Theodore advise his former self. Address your emotional wounds, confront your past, the reasons you created distance between yourself and your wife. Try to understand the complexities of human intimacy and connection. It's the key to preserving love and living a more fulfilling life.
I can't let you waste my time, if you don't have the ability to be serious.
I don't know.
You see, his failure to do so at the start gives you material for your story. Through flashbacks, for example, we see how Theodore's inner conflict revolves around his struggle with emotions, with intimacy. This has contributed to his looming divorce with Catherine and his embrace of his AI girlfriend, Samantha. As the writer, you'd recognize that his outer journey is centered on navigating his unconventional relationship with Samantha, including its inevitable end, and the realization that human and AI relationships are not cut from the same cloth.
Are you in love with anyone else? How many others?
641.
What?
Ironically, his friend Amy, who has separated from her own husband, has also befriended a feminine AI, universalizing the need and difficulty of finding a lasting connection.
I even made a new friend. I have a friend. And the absurd thing is she's actually an operating system Charles left her behind.
The meaning of Her that the protagonist unveils then is to be found through its exploration of love in its myriad of forms, from the nostalgic love rooted in the past to the ephemeral connections in the digital world. Theodore learns that a genuine connection is a complex, ever-evolving and sometimes painful journey, but one that is rooted in humanity, not in artificial intelligence. It's what the story is really about. To sum it all up then, use the character biography in the form of a soliloquy to help you discover your protagonist, identify his or her inner conflicts, and tie them to the story goal, uncovering the theme. Well, that's it for now. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, hitting the like and notification buttons, and leaving a comment to share your thoughts and to help the channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.
What do I call you? Do you have a name?
Yes. Samantha.
Really? Where'd you get that name from?
I gave it to myself, actually.
How come?
'Cause I like the sound of it.